I introduced to the world 30 years ago a program of creams called Obagi Nuderm. I don't know if many of you maybe used it, maybe you heard of it. 30 years ago, we thought that certain patients who have pigmentation problems, sun damage problem, acne problem, they need a unique program based on my concept of how to prevent damage and correct the problem and make them heal better. 30 years ago, I created the most effective program. Through the years, the company grew. I have thousands of doctors following me from all over the world. And the program was very successful. Then I started to notice that the program I created is not enough. We have to expand it. We have to improve it. We have to reformulate. We have to create a new thing. Because we are learning about new things. The company management or the investors, they will not follow my directions. And I work for skin. I love skin. It's my passion. Give me the worst skin, I'll fix it. So I give them warning. If you don't do what I tell you, I'll quit. I'll leave you guys. So they dared me and I left. I opened the ZO Skin Health, which is a new company, represent my expanded thinking. What we learned. 25 years ago, I didn't know about skin strength, barrier function. I didn't know about the natural exfoliation. That wasn't thought of. I didn't know about stabilization, making skin strong. We didn't know about inflammation, making skin able to fight inflammation. So what we did in ZO, we incorporated the old thinking and the new thinking and created the ZO. So the first, let's say, generation of product was named Obagi, which is my last name, which sounds Japanese, by the way. Anyway, the second generation, I give it my full name, Zein Obagi. So if you hear the word ZO, that doesn't mean that my old program was a bad thing. No, it's good, but does not fulfill what happened through the 25 years after that. So now we are expanding on the knowledge we have acquired. I consider my old program as a child I raised, went to college, went out, left the house. I have no control on him anymore. And this is the new generation. So we're going to go quickly if we all going to have healthy skin. Let me show you now what the truth. This actress came in 1989. You maybe know her face. Let me show you, I kept her young without facelift, without surgery, without anything at all. Just keep skin active. Look at how much? At age 36, at age 56. Here's a woman who had loose skin, wrinkles, lines, which we did with the cream, and we did something called a controlled depth blue peel. We can keep these people young. So these are examples of what you have to do. The punch means you really have to address your skin in a proper way. You need to go and give the punch. If you don't give the punch to wake up your skin, you are not going to be achieving what you want. I'm not going to dwell too much on products because these are beyond the scope of this lecture, but you are going to see them in Dr. Barone's office and many other doctors' offices. You're going to know what ZO Skin Health is about. You have to know that this program is activation, stimulation, restoring the best skin that you dream to have. It's not to make you feel good, but to make you only look good in the real way. We have steps to go for that to do it. What we do is, I'm not going to dwell on it, but it's simple. We teach people to wash their face twice a day. We teach people to scrub the dead cells off. We teach people to do the oil control quickly. Doing that alone, we can prevent acne, we can prevent pimples, we can prevent scarring, and we can prevent a lot of things by keeping skin strong. No matter what texture damage, no matter what ethnic skin type you have, we can make you, let's wash, scrub, wash, oil control, without anything. That shows you that your skin is able to repair itself. That when you have a medical problem, we have also medical component. Wash, scrub, oil control, medical treatment. Mean restore healthy skin and treat the disease. The problem with all dermatologists, they treat the disease and they don't make skin healthy. That's the problem. So we have to perfect it. I can take this woman and make her look perfect. Then we can keep her that way. We can prevent misery. This is a current treatment with Accutane and without any creams. But if it was my patient, I would have treated to make her look like this. So we can take, no matter what damage you have, we can improve skin to maximum. Acne, sun damage, precancer, skin cancer, and so forth. Now, if you tell me, how can I make my skin strong? That's another step. So wash, scrub, oil control, make your skin strong. That means you will have to apply on your skin what we call the antioxidant, the retinol, the vitamin A, the anti-inflammation. That if you want to use only one cream in your life, you don't want to buy anything else. This is what you do. This is how we keep skin strong, tolerant to everything without having the damage. You want to prevent aging in an easy, nice way. You have started to see fine line. We can add anti-aging program based on also vitamin A, retinol. So we have programs, but the programs have to be designed for a purpose. This woman had basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, actinic keratosis, sun damage, to impossible. She suffered. She was a golfer. She played golf. And all the sunscreen in the world that she put on her face, do you know that they are inadequate? Any sunscreen you put on your face, I don't care what the number is, from 5 to 10 to 100. All sunscreen, after 1 hour, hour and a half of application, the benefits are gone. They are sweated out, rubbed off, chemically altered, they are not protecting you. And that's why we see skin cancer on the increase, that's why we see sun damage on the increase, and without any benefit. So what's the solution? We created a natural, more natural component to the sunscreen. We add to the sunscreen melanin. You add in the skin sunscreen, the blocker, protect you for an hour. But the melanin we added in the sunscreen will give you 6 to 8 hours of protection. So we have new approaches to prevention of sun damage. Here, this lady, she doesn't want to do any surgery. She want to look better. She want to say, can I prevent skin cancer? Now, that's the big thing to do. When you prevent skin cancer, I mean you have to repair the DNA in the cells. You know what DNA? It's the matter which every cell has a nucleus made of DNA. DNA is the brain of the cell. If the cell cannot repair itself to function well, it mutates to a precancerous and later to a cancer. So if we have to repair the DNA. Many of you who have sun damage, I'm sure you have experience. When you go to a dermatologist, he will look at you, he may spray something cold on your face, or give you a cream for sun damage, or maybe cut out the skin cancer. We can prevent skin cancer by repairing the DNA. So with the way to repair the DNA, we do the same thing. Wash, scrub, strengthen the skin. We add substances that repair the damaged DNA. Within about 5, 6 months, you can restore a normal, healthy, textured skin. Just give the skin opportunity to repair itself.